While most of you are familiar with the popular TV shows like The Walking Dead, Stranger Things, and Game of Thrones that get a ton of attention from the media, there are numerous hidden gems flying under the radar many have overlooked that are well worth watching. So coming up, I'll show you 10 TV shows deserving of more viewers you may have missed that are actually great. Let's get started. First up is the legal crime drama, Your Honor. This limited series on Showtime, based and filmed right here in the New Orleans area, stars Bryan Cranston. In his first leading television role since Breaking Bad, he plays a highly respected judge whose son is involved in a hit-and-run accident with the son of a notorious mobster. With the cops out for justice and the powerful crime family wanting revenge, the judge faces impossible choices to protect his son. Cranston is surrounded by an A-list cast, including Margot Martindale and the always fantastic Michael Stuhlbarg. Your Honor starts out a tad bit rough, but hits its stride beginning with episode 4, after which you'll be hooked. Up next is the psychological horror Servant on the Apple TV Plus streaming service. It was created and written by Tony Bascalop, who also serves as an executive producer alongside M. Night Shyamalan. The series follows a Philadelphia couple, Dorothy and Sean Turner, dealing with a terrible tragedy. After hiring Leanne to be the nanny of their baby son Jericho, this leads to strange and mysterious occurrences in their home. This tension-filled show is quite binge-worthy, with each episode clocking in at around 30 minutes each. 2 seasons of Servant are available to watch right now and has been renewed for a 3rd season. Now for something not quite as heavy, The Flight Attendant is a dark comedy mystery that's available on the HBO Max streaming service. It stars Kaylee Cuoco in the title role as her life gets turned upside down after waking up in Bangkok with a hangover in the wrong hotel with the dead body of a man laying next to her who was on her previous flight. The Flight Attendant is fast-paced and entertaining throughout. Cuoco's performance is outstanding and should get nominated for an Emmy. HBO Max has renewed The Flight Attendant for a 2nd season. Next up on the CBS Broadcast Network is Evil. This supernatural drama follows a cynical psychologist, a Catholic seminarian, and a technology contractor as they investigate unexplained mysteries, including alleged miracles, demonic possessions, and other extraordinary events. While the entire cast is great, Michael Emerson is a standout. Some of you might recognize him from his roles in Lost and Person of Interest. He plays an expert in the occult who's fixated with encouraging others to carry out evil acts. This is truly one of the best dramas to appear on an over-the-air broadcast network in years. CBS has renewed Evil for a 2nd season. To get caught up, season 1 is now available on Netflix. Now for one from our friends across the pond. Blood is a psychological thriller that was originally broadcast on the British network Channel 5. It follows Kat Hogan, played by Carolina Main, as she returns home following the death of her mother. Determined to uncover the truth of her mother's death, she suspects a family member may be responsible. The plot is interesting, with fine performances from the cast, including Line of Duty's Adrian Dunbar, who plays Kat's father, Jim Hogan. 2 seasons of Blood are available right now on the Acorn TV streaming service. Appearing on Apple TV Plus, Defending Jacob is a crime drama miniseries based on the book of the same name by William Landay. It stars Chris Evans and the highly underrated Michelle Dockery as parents dealing with their 14-year-old son who's been accused of murdering a fellow classmate in a small town in Massachusetts. While the pacing is slow, it is suspenseful throughout, with solid performances that will keep you guessing until the end. Search Party is a dark comedy, satirical thriller that was originally broadcast on TBS. It follows a group of 4 self-centered friends who become involved in the search when a former college acquaintance disappears. The show has it all. The deadpan no-holds-barred satire is hilarious, especially when it pokes fun at millennials. And the mystery elements work well with sharp writing and effective cliffhangers. The first 2 seasons of Search Party premiered on TBS, with the 3rd and 4th seasons premiering on HBO Max. All 4 seasons of this bingeable show are available right now on HBO Max. Up next, Animal Kingdom on the TNT network is a crime drama based on the Australian film of the same name. The story begins by following a 17-year-old boy after the death of his mother, who moves in with his estranged relatives, the Codys. They're a criminal family in a surfing community in Southern California, led by their matriarch, Janine Smurf Cody, played by Ellen Barkin. Another notable cast member is Finn Cole, who some of you might recognize as Michael Gray from Peaky Blinders. 4 seasons of Animal Kingdom have already been broadcast and has been renewed for a 5th. To get caught up, it's available to stream on Amazon Prime Video. On Apple TV Plus, C is an action-adventure, science fiction drama starring Jason Momoa and Alfre Woodard. It was created by Stephen Knight, who also created the aforementioned show, Peaky Blinders. C is an epic drama set 600 years in the future, where humans have lost the sense of sight and must learn new ways to interact to survive. As you would expect from this genre, it is violent. While it does get off to a rocky start, you'll soon be taken in with a unique plot, great performances, and amazing cinematography. Apple TV Plus has renewed C for a 2nd season, but due to global events, filming has been delayed. Now for the truly strange, The Midnight Gospel is an adult animated science fiction series on Netflix. The show follows Clancy, a spacecaster who travels through bizarre worlds in his unlicensed multiverse simulator, exploring the existential questions about life, death, and everything else in between. If you're into weird, thought-provoking shows, this one's for you. At this time, Netflix has yet to announce if The Midnight Gospel will be returning for a 2nd season. Thanks for watching. What TV show do you watch that you think deserves more viewers? Let us know about it in the comments. If this video is useful for you, give it a thumbs up and share with others. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe and click the bell to get notified about our latest top 10s and other tech-related stuff here on Tech Gumbo.